Hello and welcome to a brief overview of my procedural tank generator in Houdini FX. What you see is one of the possible results of sheer endless variations that a procedure can generate. The procedure is designed for easy use and fast iteration. Results could be exported or used in Houdini engine. In order to give the user as much control as possible, the process is separated into stages. Stage 1 is to create the body. Now, this particular body was created based on a curve, which we can see here. It is a standard curve, nothing special. As you can see, the procedure cuts off the bottom, and when you play with the seed, you can change the basic shape of it. And more interesting than that is to use the integrated shape library. We can scrub through the seed values and get a great many deal of different tank body shapes. Now, in different eras of tank development, different techniques were used, different design philosophies reigned. So currently we use parts from all eras. Now I want a tank that is more modern, and you can see it is a bit more slick, and I expect that future tanks will be even slicker. So let's go with that. I also can tweak standard values like length and width and so on. Now, the second stage is to add the tracks to the tank. This can theoretically work on any geometry, but works best with something roughly box-shaped. Let's try. This is a pretty cool track system. I like it, but we want to show the variations. Let's go into the preview mode. And let's see. I like type 4. So I select type 4, set the seed, deactivate preview mode, and so it's all set. That's a very futuristic tank we are building here. Now I want to increase the resolution a bit, or a lot, to get a lot of detail into the track pieces and the wheel shape. But I can also go to the lowest resolution for fast iteration and relatively low poly output. Let's go something in the middle. Sorry. Last stage is to add garnish of all sorts: turrets, cannons, lights, hooks, hatches, and so on, and reactive armor plating. And in this particular case I'm not quite happy, so again I go into the preview mode. Maybe should set the resolution to 0. Oh, it's already at 0. Okay. Let's see whether we can find a laser cannon for this guy. There we go. Maybe we go in style and use a future themed tank. Nah, that's the stuff. I like type 3, so I set the seed, deactivate preview mode, focus. And we have the tank we wanted. I want reactive armor plating, Let's override that. Looks pretty slick. And I want higher resolution. There we go. Now I could go back in the previous stages and mess with that. For example, I want a different track. Maybe. Nah. How about we move the front wheel up here and scale it up a bit. That's cool. And I want side plating. There we go. Now the third stage is dependent on the overall geometry, but many of the features should stay the same. So here we go. And I want to change the pattern. This is a bit boring. Let's try dots. This is a bit more interesting, but I want something crazy, and that seems to be it. Now, if you enjoy this procedure and want me to create something similar to this, please contact me. I appreciate feedback and have fun.